Hey everyone, I am going live a little bit early today for a couple reasons. Largely because I got some stuff I gotta do a little later on. It's a little more time based, so I want to get some decent time in here now. So, I'm playing the Assembly from Endream, and this looked really interesting. I'm always good for a big for a good, interesting story, especially in this case, it's a moral story too. Now, Endream largely publishes VR stuff, and that's what this was originally made for. So, it most likely is going to translate, pretty well. I can't imagine they'd have ported it to consoles if it didn't. But the whole basic idea is we are a pair of scientists working for a group known as the Assembly, who do all these amazing things, but without any real oversight. And we're going to be looking through the perspective of somebody new coming into the Assembly, who's largely getting tested to see whether or not she'll work, and a scientist who's been there for a while who knows the dirty secrets. Which, this is very apropos to, things in general. People will act like stuff like this doesn't happen, but it does. So, without wasting too much more time, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start a new game. I didn't have any subtitle options, so we're going to see how that goes. We'll see how this is. Right now, this is on sale on the Xbox Live Games with Gold. Yeah, we're playing as Madeline Stone, the new entrant into the Assembly. Yeah, it's on sale 50% off, which part is why I picked it up. It definitely looked interesting, and at half price, how can you really go? It's harder to go wrong. And if it turns out bad, then at least I didn't pay full price for it.
Harris. Yes, Dr. Ming, Yes, I know we're running late, but only 15. Of course. Yes, I understand. We just passed Perimeter A. ETA to front entrance, 10 minutes. No, she's fine. Sleeping it off.
Well, maybe I wasn't supposed to hear that.
Mum? Oh, God. It's too soon. You shouldn't be blacking out yet. Grandma was 10 years older than you before she started.
Well.
Give it up, Harris. You know how Chavez gets about being on time.
Like this burnout stands a chance anyway. Me and the guys have her at 30-1 tops.
Jesus Christ, keep your voice down.
What? We're outside. There's no microphones here.
Oh, Harris, for a security officer, you're pretty naive.
Well then, that's interesting.
It must be hereditary, Mum. There's nothing you could have done. You didn't know.
But we do now. So it's up to you, Maddie. I'll be your guinea pig.
I can't do that. My treatments are still experimental. Besides, what would Dad say?
He doesn't need to know. He still thinks I'll pull through, the poor fool. But I'm a doctor too. I understand the risks. And how else will we ever beat this bloody disease?
Well then.
Hey, Adam. Got the new candidate.
Voice print confirmed. Hello, Dr. Ming. Please state today's passphrase.
Passphrase? I don't...
Adam, this is Security Officer Harris. Passphrase is, the price of truth is discretion.
Voice print and passphrase confirmed. Welcome, Officer Harris.
Honestly, if making that machine smart again means the occasional explosion, I could live with that.
That's because you don't have to clean up after him.
Well. So we're flashing back and forth between, I'm guessing, why she's being brought to the Assembly, what caught their attention, and the actual trip there. So clearly her mother didn't make it.
Oh, God. Mum, I'm so sorry.
Oh, 5 weeks in, and this is my third span this year.
That's not so bad. Another week, then it's mojitos on a beach.
Yes, I'm so sorry. If If my kidnapping has ruined your holiday plans.
Shit, she's awake.
Relax. The sedative's just wearing off. How you doing, Dr. Stone? Dr. Stone?
She keeps fighting it, but she keeps going under.
Madeline Stone, approach the stand. This is very serious misconduct, Dr. Stone.
Ooh.
However, you have already been struck off for trying to cover up the experiments that hastened your own mother's death. And given the circumstances, I see no benefit to a custodial sentence. The damage to your reputation, not to mention a significant fine, will be punishment enough.
But how did you find out? Who ordered that second autopsy?
How do you plead?
Guilty.
Clear the way, daughter
Well,
death
then.
coming through.
Hey, this is not late night, and that is not cool. This woman got a seriously raw deal.
Well, I'm glad to hear someone say that. Now, if you could just tell the rest of the world, that would be wonderful.
Sorry, Dr. Stone, but as you've probably noticed, we're kinda secretive around here.
You shouldn't talk to her so much.
Oh, will you relax?
Well, secretive so far is definitely the case. Sounds like cameras, flash is charging up, or standard Hollywood
with
like
me.
high-power sniper
I'll become a
rifles.
teacher. We'll make a new life.
A new life with daughter death? I can't live like this anymore.
Who the bloody hell can that be?
Let me double check something. So like I said, I don't remember seeing anything. Oh, fuck! I overlooked that earlier. Okay, yeah, definitely want subtitles on.
Oh shit, it's Chavez.
Why is she awake?
Dr. Chavez. She keeps slipping in and out is all.
So administer a new sedative and bring Miss Stone to the waiting room. I want to get started ASAP.
Hang on. Struck off or not, I'm still Dr. Stone. Ow!
Actually, right now, you're nobody. But if you do well today, you could become somebody. Be seeing you.
Huh. Easy achievement. Will you walk into my parlor? Me, Dr. Chavez. So far, she did some experiments trying to help her mother. They didn't work out. She got kicked out for misconduct. And our other half of this story, Cal Pearson. Guy who's been here long enough to know what's going on and wanting to get out on it. But I have a feeling you don't just leave the assembly. To quote from Spawn, the motion picture, we are not the U.S. Postal Service. Oh, I can move around here too. Headset charging.
About time. All right, Memo. Let's see what you got. You want me to wear these to the party, Jen? You should make them charge faster.
Huh. Hey everyone, hope get your party hats on.
Party time. Or not.
It's the phone. Where is our phone? Oh god, why do I feel this should be right way easier than I'm making it? Oh, there it is.
Dr. Pearson speaking.
Cal, it's Anton. Can you do me a favor?
I was on my way to join you for the trial party.
I think you'll want to see this first. I was given a top secret cell sample to check this morning.
Top secret, but you're telling me about it?
Yeah, because I think you should see it. It's in the lab fridge marked PCS 1778.
Okay, but if I miss the first trial for this, I'm gonna be pissed.
Oh, and keep the memo prototype on. It'll help. Bye.
How'd you...
Yeah, good
Strange
question. How do you
kid.
know? So somebody, they have apparently a set going
New
on
scores
in
every
town.
month. Never understood why Anton logs this in here.
Good question. Settings, but I want to. So I need to go to the fridge.
Locked up for the day. Locked up for the day.
Nothing I have anything for.
Some notes from Anton. Wait, what's this? Cancer metastasizes in healthy cells. And when I
Okay.
think of you, I hear wedding bells. That is the worst goddamn poem I ever heard.
Boy, he's not wrong there.
Stick to your day job, buddy.
Contamination, clean room.
177A. There you are. PC, project code name, I guess. Let's get you under a scope.
Okay. So let's find us our nearest microscope.
I should put Anton's specimen in the sample tower first. Okay, Anton, what's so important?
Okay, it's a
3D visualization mode activated.
Holy crap. That's a Cassius strain. I thought
okay.
I destroyed all those. And someone didn't want me to know. Yeah, I'll bet. What the hell has Anton gotten himself
Interesting.
into?
They're keeping secrets.
Better check
Well,
his
surprise,
desk.
surprise. Search Anton's desk for information on sample 177A. No, wrong office. Wait, where is it?
Gotta be something here about that sample. Personal letters. Well, that's how you get ants. Today's the day he locks his drawer? Anton, I hope you left your keys around here somewhere.
Kind of curious whether or not, betting that's why the lockers.
Bingo. Now, what's so important you'd lock it in your desk?
So now we got his keys. It's been interesting to do in VR. I just do not have the setup to be able to do VR in any way, shape, or form.
This is one of my old Cassius files. Damn it, that project should have stayed dead and buried where I put it. Jesus, this better not be a security check.
Now you know why you had to see this for yourself.
Damn it, Anton,
Oh.
level with me. Who ordered you to retest that sample?
The woman who replaced you as head of virology, of course. Who else?
Dr. Chavez? Has she forgotten Cassius almost wiped out an entire Indonesian island? I'm taking this to the director.
Wait, Cal. Everyone knows Chavez threw you under a bus after Cassius, but you'll need more than an old sample to prove anything. Of course, she's busy running Dr. Stone's trials all day.
Sure, but without her door code, there's no way I can get into her office.
Relax, my friend. I was in there just yesterday. It's 2178. Go on.
Oh.
I'll make sure you're not disturbed.
Chavez, I don't know what the hell you think you're doing, but I can't let you do it.
We know that now. But yeah, I kind of find intriguing the Assembly's little logo, and it's all in the letters they use to mark genetic code. 2178.
Locked up for the day.
I don't think this is the one. Okay. The first thing I ran into that actually had
Locked up for the day.
they had code access, so maybe I need to go through decontamination. Ah, dang it. I missed the button.
least virology should be empty all afternoon. I just hope daughter death keeps everyone entertained.
Oy, I had a major sneezing fit there. Thankfully, I was able to hit the microphone before before that happened. So, their stories are happening concurrently with each other, but yeah, it's. As I said, this project was scrapped because it nearly destroyed a small Indonesian country. So, said it's benefit of working without oversight, which, unfortunately, there's too many places to get away with that, too. More than people would want to admit.
Good afternoon, Madeline. My name is Dr. Chavez.
Yes, you're the one who called me last week. I told you people that I'm done with science. Just like science is done with me.
We saw you plan to become a teacher. A noble profession, of course. But you can do so much more here at the Assembly.
So this was not
On the other hand, I doubt
willing.
a city college would kidnap me for the job interview.
All candidates go through the trial process. I did myself many years ago. Now when you're ready, make your way through the door.
Is there such a thing as ready around this place? Let's see. No place to go but forward.
No time like the present.
Excellent. Now proceed. And let me be the first to officially welcome you to our facility.
Yes, there's nothing more welcoming than being kidnapped.
A standard precaution. The work we do here is very sensitive and top secret.
So what if I decide I don't want your job? Are you going to brainwash me? Oh, God. You are, aren't you?
The Assembly's methods are often unorthodox.
Unorthodox is definitely the word.
Ah, I must say I was expecting something more medical.
Your medical credentials aren't in doubt. But we need to understand who Madeline Stone is, and whether she has what it takes to help the Assembly achieve its goals.
And those goals would be...
When you're ready, pull the reset lever on the right to begin the trial.
Well. Find out what this is.
Okay. It's very pretty.
Use the joystick in front of you to navigate the yellow cube to its marked goal.
Oh, is that all?
Patience. We need to refocus your senses. You were sedated for over 18 hours.
Okay. So I need to get this onto the... Now I can pass over. Okay, pretty simple. Oh.
Is this really to test me, or are you just trying to impress me with your floating blocks?
Those floating blocks use a low-energy repulsion technology developed in this very building.
I'll take that as a yes, shall I?
Whoa, come on. There we go. Find out. Okay, I see what I gotta do. I'm gonna have to... Now we'll get you past. Bring you here. Okay, so far,
You know,
fairly
all of this
simple.
can't be cheap. If you're not government, who funds you?
Some of our projects, like the repulsion technology, have been lucrative. But we work for progress, not profit. Now please continue.
Okay, so you go here. So far, the puzzles are pretty simple. Not necessarily bad. I imagine VR this would be much more much more interesting process than what the controller brings to the situation.
Thank God for that. So how did I do?
All in good time. Your path is clear. Cross over to complete the trial.
Just relax. They're perfectly stable.
I mean, it was a fair reaction. I kind of figured something was going to happen. Oh, God damn it. Somebody's
This is
listening.
certainly the strangest job interview of my life. And I'm not even sure I want the job.
Well, there definitely kind of is. Oh, I hate that lay-eye. Come along. The Microsoft's particular AI decided it wanted to listen in and offer its thoughts on this whole thing. I disagreed with it. The biggest thing I've heard on this one is it's kind of one of those ones where once you've gone through it, there's no real
Chavez, let's see
replay.
what you're up to before anyone gets bored with the trials and comes back to work.
But let's see, Dr. Chavez's personal office code 2178. But that's also part of the reason why, you know, finding it
I
on.
need to search Chavez's office.
Here, Corridor Labs, offices. Offices are through the labs. So.
Wait, this isn't Chavez's office. Now, what was that code Anton said?
2, 1. Whoops.
And I'm in.
Okay. Voice message.
Elizabeth, I've heard some conflicting reports about your project data. I do hope my faith in you has not been misplaced. Let's have a meeting
Might have
after
been.
Dr. Stone's trials to clear things up.
If that's the same project, then the director already knows. Damn it.
Surprise,
They
surprise.
still make photocopiers?
Thought maybe there was something in there to be that was being photocopied. The logician's wife gives birth. The wife says it's a boy, or is it a boy or a girl? The logician says yes. Well, I mean, technically it's true, but alright, so let's check the computer.
Wait, Cassius F. We were only on Cassius D when I shut it down.
So Cassius F are not whoops. There we go. Are not significantly different to the D strain infection rates within for human terrors. These days are comparable with D, and devastation here is unsettling. I recommend we suspend Site 2 deployment until we can lower the mortality rate.
Calico Island site deployment. What in hell are they doing?
We'll update our data here accordingly and investigate the mutated sample you have sent us, but Calico Island Site 2 deployment will proceed as planned. Avian Batch 2 carrying the F strain is already on its way, and if human mortality is no higher now than it was with Cassius D, there's no reason to suspend operations. Found one of your notes on your audio. One of your audio recorders mixed up with my files in combined studies. Your office was locked, so I placed it in a spare locker. And before you ask, I know better than to listen to whatever's on it. So we need to go to combined
There's got to be
studies.
more here in Chavez's office.
So there was nothing in there. I didn't check these drawers.
What's that? Spare Virology Master Key. I remember when I had one of these.
Okay,
This'll
that
get me
must be
around
one
the
he had.
labs, but not before I found everything I can here.
Okay, nothing. I'll know if I've...
There's got to be more here in Chavez's office. They still make photocopiers?
Okay. So was there something on here I missed? Oh, yeah, I did.
Yeah, but it didn't stop you approving it, did it, Director? All right.
Fine, time to look over the projections.
On Project Penfeather. Find hard evidence, get it to the CDC without anyone here finding out.
That'd be
How
difficult.
hard can it be? There has to be more
sorry.
data in the labs. Chavez's keycard will get me in.
Yes,
and
it will.
The memo headset can log everything.
Yeah, I just saw that. I just saw that cube house. Find location of the site.
Combined
data.
studies. If Chavez has been farming analysis out to other juniors besides Anton.
So there was a spare
There could be
locker in
something in
here. So let's see. There's lockers.
A voice recorder.
Pinfeather update. We couldn't salvage as much of Dr. Pearson's original work as I anticipated. Nevertheless,
no, he doesn't. He's into you. I know it, you know it, everyone here knows it. They're probably waitresses halfway
seek the
across
director's
Nevada
approval for
rolling around
live
right
testing.
Wow, we've got major
Live
overlapping
trials.
dialogue.
Which poor bastards are we gonna endanger this time?
So let's see what else.
Hate to be a snoop, guys, but I've gotta know.
Must reiterate how
Think she
uncomfortable I
could make it safe when I
am that you do
couldn't?
not wish to
Like
inform Dr.
hell.
Pearson of our work on Pinfeather. He is certainly the most qualified to advise, and his help will be invaluable as we develop the F strain. Please reconsider.
Damn right I'm not taking it well. She thinks she knows my own work better than me.
If you're struggling with your conscience, I can very easily ask someone else to assist me with this momentous project. And may I remind you that eradicating H5N1 should be incentive enough. My decision to place PP on need to know status has the director's full backing. After Indonesia, Dr. Pearson made it clear he would not take any continuation of the Cassius development well.
What have they been doing to Cassius? Chavez, you son of a bitch.
Definitely looks like it's way more aggressive. Just judging by the actual, like, design of them. Okay, nothing really useful there. Let's check in here.
Empty. Well, leaving samples in there would not be good.
At least that was smart of them. Okay, nothing there.
Well, this isn't my Cassius D work. This is...
Yeah.
you.
This is way gnarlier
So
than
this must
D.
be the Cassius F strain. How long have you been hiding this from me, Chavez?
Probably longer than you'd like. Okay, nothing there. Let's check back up in here. Ha, message.
Hey, this is Ming. Anyone there? Hello? Damn it. If anyone hears this, I'm trying to find out where Larson's leaving card wound up. Call me.
Typical disorganized Ming. She should compare notes with Anton.
Huh. Let's see.
Jesus, they're
File.
already trialing Cassius F on live birds.
And it seems like crows make a lot of appearances in this game.
Viruses,
It's kind of sad. They're pretty
pathogens,
smart.
Toxins. Yep, just the usual.
They would apparently make good pets, other than the fact they get too smart for their own good. Cassius D.
Damn it, this is definitely my old Cassius D work. Incredible. Chavez has resurrected work I already buried and let it evolve. And the next step has to be live trials. I need to get the live samples.
Working on.
So this is where Pinfeather began. Maybe live samples or botany will show me the next steps.
Well, let's move on to one of the other labs.
Live samples. I seriously hope they didn't already start live trials with a new Cassius strain.
Let's see. Cumber bitches unite. Kind of swing by after work. They're watching Sherlock, apparently. Don't we have enough world-ending snares at work? Tonight's marathon is Pandemic, the day after tomorrow, and Armageddon. It's Chem Ang's turn to bring the popcorn. Well now. Krim, the Site 2 birds are crated and ready for deployment. Please therefore secure further specimens for infection/release at Site 3 as a matter of priority.
Must be for
those that remain in the
lab.
nest.
I need to get in there.
Those that remain in the nest. Okay. Don't think there's going to be anything in there.
Empty. Nothing in here.
Let's close that. Okay. Plenty of them. I wonder why some of them are X'd off. Guessing they're not feeding certain ones. And these ones are all empty.
What was it again? Oh yeah. Those that remain in the nest.
Oh. I get it. Let's see. 10 to 8. So is it 2810? Okay, that wasn't too bad.
Well, hey there,
aw,
boy.
poor dog.
You got nothing to do with this Pinfeather mess, have you? You're a handsome boy, ain't you? Yes, you are.
It's like it's a hound dog for sure. Looks like might be some sort of beagle with those ears. Calico Islands.
Crap, this is definitely a live trial site. I bet it's crawling with bird carriers by now. That's it. I'm done. There's more than enough on this memo to make the CDC take action. I just need to get the data out somehow. First, back to my lab, pack, and arrange a transport.
Which that might be easier said than done. Raven Paradox. Gather all evidence. The question is, who are they trying to infect? And why?
Paging Dr. Pearson. Would Dr. Pearson please call Dr. Chavez immediately on extension 289?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
I repeat, will Dr. Pearson
my
please
phone
call
call
Dr. Chavez immediately on extension 289?
Okay, calm down. She's not on to you. She can't be. This is just some routine crap, and if I call now, she won't need to come down here. I don't have access.
Okay, so I can't go through there, so I'm gonna have to... Calling from her office, probably a bad idea.
Card's no good for this door. I need a code. Looks like everyone's busy waiting for Dr. Stone's next trial. Good.
I may not have much choice. Fuck. I don't like this. I don't.
Chavez.
Scow, something up with Dr. Stone's trials?
Actually, yes. I've just received new information and need to make some changes accordingly.
Okay, what's that got to do with me?
She's about to start on Banquet, but then I need you to run Outbreak for her while I re-prep the 4th trial.
Outbreak? I haven't run that since Anton's trials. Didn't even know we're still using it.
Catastrophic viral outbreaks are a fact of life in the real world, Caleb. You of all people know that.
Wow, Lizzie, that is low.
I've already discussed with the director. He agrees you're best suited to sub in for this one. Control room 5C, call me when you get there. And try not to moon over your ex on the way.
Already discussed with the director.
Okay.
I bet you have. Still, the last thing I need is a manhunt trying to track me down. Better get up to floor A and play along for now.
Floor A. So yeah, they are some intriguing stuff definitely going on. Biggest question I think is the why. Obviously, it's the whole idea is, you know, how far is too far for progress. The question is, what is this progress they're working on? Liar's Feast. Yeah, so far it's been interesting. I definitely imagine it would have been different in VR, although I was never being able to just kind of actually freely move around an area is, I think, better than usually what I see in VR, which is kind of the teleporting to places. But teleporting has its advantages insofar as...
Are you ready for the second trial, Madeline?
I suppose so. More puzzles?
In a manner of speaking.
But it has its advantage of less likely to cause motion sickness. But
hey.
Lights went out.
Oh, for heaven's sake. Enough theater.
As scientists, we know our work is valuable, but the rest of the world sometimes disagrees. And outside the laboratory, truth is not always black and white. Your task is to discover which 2 dinner guests murdered this scientist.
Wow. A scientist stabbed in the back by someone unknown. Subtle.
We found that candidates who empathize with the victim are more highly motivated to solve the mystery.
Wait, so this was made just for me?
Only this configuration. The solution changes with each trial. Now, many of the guests you are about to encounter have questionable morals. But only the culprits have lied to the others and have a clear motive. You must discover who it was by examining the evidence laid around the room. To begin, remove the 2 murder weapons from the scientist's back.
Okay.
When you believe you've identified one of the killers, place a dagger in their back.
Nothing particularly special.
Take as long as you want, Madeline, but you must begin investigating. You have to...
Yes, I get it. Listen to each guest, go through their stuff, catch them in a lie. I suppose these are their statements.
Politician.
He was like a kid brother to me. A good man who stood by his principles. I sponsored and supported him. But when the truth came out, well, I can't do good work if I'm not in office. And my constituents made themselves very clear.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw him on TV, but whatever. I say leave science to the eggheads and leave real work to people like me. I know how the world works just fine already, thanks.
I like the fact that this is the plumber in a red shirt, red cap, blue overalls, with a symbol I can't quite make out on the cap.
Of course I was upset. Who wouldn't be? But I know science is vital. As I tell my students, what matters is how hard you try, not whether or not you succeed. And he did try very hard. I don't blame him.
Journalist.
Trouble with scientists is they're boring. The only time there's a story is when something gets huge, or goes badly wrong. And we all know which direction he went in.
Okay, I got things went wrong. There's gonna be more on these tapes, but I'm just gonna finish circling the table.
It's geniuses like him that keep guys like me safe. He's got the brains, I've got the brawn. And together we can save lives. Most of the time, anyway.
Fair enough. Oh. Just as a laugh. No, it says P. I had to know.
I
Doctor.
didn't know him well, but I sympathize. We all make honest mistakes. But when research like his works, it can improve patients' lives significantly. Of course, his reputation also reflects on my colleagues and I. But still.
So there's definitely some motivation there, and the politician definitely had some clear motivation.
I didn't even know that guy or anyone else here. I have no idea why I was even invited. Maybe he needed a place to lay low after what happened.
Something definitely happened. Let's go back to
He was like a kid brother to me. A good man who stood by his principles. I sponsored and supported him. But when the truth came out, well, I can't do good work if I'm not in office.
So okay, so nothing
constituents made
new.
themselves very
My first
clear.
guess would be the doctor and the politician. The plumber doesn't really seem to care much. The firefighter seems on their side. Journalist, teacher. Well, I'm gonna try for it.
Very good. That's one. You can always take it out and change your mind.
I'm gonna go with my gut based on everything they've said. Unless something else I missed.
Oh, I was never any good with computers.
Oh. So I'm guessing these are their offices.
Looks like his grand plans for a complex were rejected. Cost him a small fortune.
Okay. That'd be our real estate magnate. This would be the doctor. Our anniversary. Okay, I need
4
to
bottles
find...
of heart medication in here.
Need to find some piece of information that I'm missing. Our anniversary. Firefighter. It's a box full of matches. Not necessarily the greatest sign. Okay, nothing there.
Rescued from an office trash can fire. Cared for me, you have to help. My daughter is dead, but I'm the one they're threatening to sue. Please, for old time's sake, you...
So it sounds like
Cared for
asking
me,
for
you have to
help.
My daughter is dead, but I'm the one they're threatening to sue. Please, for old time's sake, you... So the teacher's daughter died, and officially they called it natural causes. But the journalist doesn't sound convinced.
Okay. It's a twist. Didn't expect. Politician.
Okay. Photos of the politician, the daggers, and the murder scene.
The politician, I definitely would have thought of anyway. Property magnate interview.
Don't be
notes.
ridiculous. I have a weak heart. I can't even jog for a cab, never mind kill somebody.
So we saw the heart medication.
Starting to think I should have stuck to my original plan. Teaching seems pretty attractive right now.
Let's see. Announcement, fire action. Temporal drift variable. There's all kinds of different information on this board.
Her daughter, I assume.
I think you should go. You're the only other person I know who will be there, and if things get ugly, I want you to document them. Me take care of it. 2 birds, 1 stone. From teacher to the journalist, from anonymous to the teacher. So plumber.
Silver cross necklace. So who does this belong to?
I found your necklace in your U-bend. I assume it's yours. Well, thank God I thought I lost it forever. I couldn't find it anywhere. It was my daughter's and I plan to wear it when I talk to the news. Teachers.
This must be the necklace the plumber found in the teacher's pipes. This must be the necklace the plumber found in the teacher's pipes.
Gain more information off that. I thought maybe. Politician's briefcase.
Kisses. Interesting.
0923.
She confided in me that she intends to go public. I reminded her she signed an NDA months ago. But what am I gonna do? Sue a grieving mother?
Okay. Nothing there.
The teacher's daughter was in an experimental trial he conducted. These results don't look promising.
So let's see. Scientists to all guests. I know some of you are considering going public. While I understand your concern, I have to remind you how unfortunate that would be. Please come to dinner this evening and I'll set the record straight. So let's go back to this. Oh, 923. Doctor to the politician. I've got your prescription as soon as I can. The property magnate has me writing another re-up for his phony heart condition. Sometimes I think he's the only one. He only does it to get out of sleeping with his wife. Okay. Frankly, Big Pharma to Doctor. Frankly, your problems are not my concern. We pay you good money for those patient files. We won't hesitate to reveal if necessary. One bad apple can be so damaging. So, property magnate lost a lot of money involving something. Oh, I know what that sound is. Let me pull this for now. Journalist doesn't seem like the property magnate. Maybe getting money back. Because he's definitely lying about his heart medication. The teacher.
2 suspects. If you're confident, approach the exit to see if you're right. Or
I am not sure.
Your mind.
The journalist doesn't. I have not really caught anything that suggests it. There's the politician.
I think this is right. I should head for the exit and find out.
I'm gonna stick with my guy. I still think the politician's involved in this.
Sorry, Madeline. That's not the right solution. Remember, you're looking for people who lied to the others and have a clear motive. Only one of your accusations was wrong. You're on the right track.
So maybe I was right with this one.
All right. Yeah. That's better. So what was the point of all this? It was just a game?
Nothing is just a game, Madeline. In fact, this is the kind of prejudice and persecution scientists face every day. You know that better than anyone.
Subtlety really isn't your strong point, is it?
Rest now. Your next trial will begin soon.
Okay. So yeah, I should have gone with my first thought. The teacher was the mother, made absolute sense. She was getting revenge for what happened to her daughter. And the magnate lost a lot of money for the complex, although I don't know exactly what that connection was. But he did say he didn't know anybody here. So I guess that finding out that, he had plans involving something with them automatically meant that was a lie. Confusion and delay. Yeah, I should have just stuck with my first thoughts rather than... I was so sure the politician was involved. But... he may have still been, but as far as who actually killed the scientist... Oh, come on, load you. The scientist formerly known as Rick. That had just been funny if if that had been like the name place in front of it. But, you know, maybe a little too jokey for what's going on.
Time for this. Let's get it over with.
Go to Control Room 5C and oversee Dr. Stone's next trial. Acquisitions Department. That doesn't look more than a little menacing.
It's been a whole month since the accident. How hard can it be? The old pillar
C3.
trial. The look on Anton's face when I set this up for him.
Let's see, I'm there. Wait, where am I? Yeah. C3, C4. I need to get across this, so it looks like I'm going around.
Way through here.
Okay. So it looks like I gotta go through the trial space.
Damn it, am I out of range of a server or something?
Leaving the assembly.
Maybe I should grab a portable drive from tech support while I'm here and archive this Pinfeather data. Not like Dr. Stone's going anywhere.
Still in the...
Fun stuff. Can't believe it's still connected.
Let's see. Or am I just walking across this space? Am I making this more complicated than it needs to be? Yeah, I am.
So they turned this place into a trial observation room, huh? Better than leaving it to rot, I guess.
Let's see.
This corridor.
Where am I? 3C, 3B, 3A. C2, trial maintenance.
I'm way too busy to go to the trial conference. What's your excuse?
Yeah, must be a server connection. Definitely worth getting the data off this headset.
Okay, so... trial chambers...
How long does it take to pick up a phone?
There's Nakamura. Perfect.
Oh, hi, Cal. Thought you'd be at the trial party. I wanted you to test the memo headset there.
I know, sorry. Work, right? You know how it is.
Sure, I do.
Oh, so yeah, it was the memo I wanted to ask about, kind of. I need a portable drive to download the headset data.
Okay, well, put in the usual request and I'll assign one tomorrow.
I need it today. Now, in fact.
And you know I can't do that. Security would have my ass.
Come on, you've got 100 other things in there.
And they're all properly assigned, so nobody can remove them from the facility. Look, Cal, I'm sorry things didn't work out, but you can't expect me. I've gotta go. I've been waiting on this call since before lunch. Submit a request. I'll get you a drive first thing.
Well.
Shit. Okay, Cal, think. What's plan B? Get Jen out of her office. How do we do that? No idea. But there's gotta be something around here.
So, we need to get her out of
He
there.
was designed to be self-repairing. I just pray Adam's little episode didn't corrupt half our data. Put the wrong boards in, and who knows what he could do.
We got anything?
Wrong way.
Okay. Offices, that's... It's a lab off. Lab on the other side of this. 5D. So, let's try the lab. Observation.
Jane Marseille, a determined educator. She brought popular science to children and adults alike. Selima's lab. She's completely focused on her multi-spectrum antiseptic project. Elizabeth Blackwell, first woman to earn a medical degree in the U.S.
Learn something new.
Oh, Maria, are you cheating on me? Not sure what Chopra was doing with that.
Injecting something, it looks like.
Don't need that. When I get out of here, maybe I'll finally write my book.
Okay.
Even down here, there's always a bigger nerd.
Can you clean off the ear prosthetics after you're done with them? Those things belong to everyone.
Down to the sub-levels, huh? Well, no, we wouldn't want that, would we? Wish I could remember more chemistry. Sounds like a great way to get Jen out of her office.
Quit the heat generating experiments until the aircon is 100% fixed. It's barely holding together, and every time you overload it, I have to go down to the sub-levels and jerry-rig something so that my servers don't overheat. Sorry, Jen, let Tanner play around with Maria and it got out of hand. Next time, she can set fire to her own lab. But combustible substances are important to my work, so I'm glad they're working on a fix. Oh, wait.
Well, there you go. Overload the aircon it is.
Some cores being accessible. The Dr. Nakamura will be continuing to restart the aircon should it fail, but it requires 20 minutes to get to floor Q. That's a good distance, so I need to use Maria.
Maria's ARM program is set to start from here. Wonder what kind of experiment Chopra was doing here.
So I need something.
That's a lot of money. I guess if you're rich enough, you figure you can buy extra life, no matter how unethical the treatment. The director hasn't made a decision yet.
Let's see.
Samples for Chopra's work.
I can't get anything out of it, apparently. Nothing. Need something combustible, I'm assuming. If it was just as simple as...
Wonder what kind of experiment Chopra was doing here.
Maybe I need to go back to the offices across the way and see what excuse me. See what the samples contain.
Decontam. Smell those chemicals.
And amongst this group of faceless scientists. Okay, talking about blowing up her own lab. This is my way out.
Someone tidied the rec room. That makes a change.
Okay.
Doesn't anybody log off anymore?
Nope.
This
Be a
place.
post-initiation party, Florey Canteen. You guys stop taking the spoons from the rec room for your experiments. Someone's gonna get poisoned one of these days accidentally. I had the worst call with Chavez. Remember, she told us director had approved secrecy. Went over her head and asked, and I said I knew nothing. Confronted Chavez. She swore blind. Director didn't know. I'm in loop, and hence denial. That's how I wouldn't know to ask in the first place. Something strange going on here. Be careful. Okay, that's all the same.
I didn't sit in on this one. Maybe I should check out what they have in store for Dr.
Let's go for the
Stone.
trial planning offices 2012. Okay, yeah, nothing else on that. You're entering danger zone. If you like your eyebrows, leave now. Okay, so now I'm all kinds of turned around.
Trial Control 5C. But the good
Not
doctor's
yet.
trial can wait till I've got that portable drive.
Yep. Another lab.
That's Chavez through there, working on the 4th trial. Don't want to disturb her.
Prometheus bound. Spot Dr. Chavez. Exothermic reaction. KC-103 plus sugar plus H2SO4. Potassium chlorate plus heat. Let's see. Whoop.
Potassium chlorate. Reminds me of an old experiment. Potassium chlorate.
Okay, you're not going to tell me
An old
more.
Experiment.
Let's see. TTT. Nothing there. Nothing in that. Come on. Close the door.
Let's see what we got.
Hello.
So Whitlow needed skin grafts after Tanner's pyro experiments went boom.
Ooh. That's not good.
No wonder he tried to get her kicked out.
Nothing
Let's
there.
see what's on here.
Said Cal can have a Maria unit, right? Oh, you and Cal have a Maria unit. Shopper's banned me from her lab. Want again some classic pyro laughs. I've got KC-103. Can I borrow Chopra's H2SO4? H2SO4. I used to know that. Because that rattles off too easy. You can grab some sugar from the rec room and flame on, dude. Your goddamn mind if he even brought that stuff within sniffing distance of Cal's work, he'd crucify
So
me.
if I run Tanner's experiment in Chopra's lab, that should distract Jen for a while. I just need to find a few ingredients first.
So I need Chopra's H2SO4, sugar from the rec room, and the... Where's the KC-103?
I'll take the potassium chlorate, thanks. I still need to get sugar. And
Which?
sulfuric acid.
That's the H2SO4. Rec room. Let's see.
Sweet
Sugar.
sugar. I still need to get sulfuric acid.
Let's see.
None of the chemicals I need for Tanner's experiment. Nope, no sulfuric acid.
Tell me it's in the other room. I mean, as far as that Dark Moon Girls, I'm definitely enjoying it so far. Like I said, the biggest thing I've heard on it is that it is, once you go through it once, you know, there's not much more to it. So there's not a lot of replay value in it. I'm enjoying it. Like I said, 50% off. It's hard to go too wrong. Where is the sulfuric acid? Oh. Maybe...
Nothing useful.
But I'm definitely enjoying that's part of the reason why I'm playing it now. So not in here. Am I in the wrong lab? Crap. Gotta go through decon first. I'm definitely enjoying it. So I would say it's worth it. I'm an hour into the game so far, so it's not super short. I've definitely run into some that were...
Her work's really coming along. No wonder she's hiding from Big Pharma in here.
Oh, I'm betting this one. No? Okay.
No sulfuric acid. Nothing I need. Darn it.
So, oh, hello.
Salima, this is Dr. Chavez. I need to know if your antiseptics are at human testing stage yet. My team is suffering daily claw and beak attacks, so they'd be perfect subjects. Call me. Extension 174.
And that, Chavez, is what they call irony. None of the chemicals I'm looking for.
Well, where are the chemicals I am looking for? Not there. Feels like it should be in this room.
Nope, no sulfuric acid. None of the chemicals I'm looking for. Nothing I can use for Tanner's experiment.
So where on earth haven't I looked in this room?
I still need to get sulfuric acid.
Yes, I know.
Not what I need.
There's the right office, right? It'll tell me when I walk in. Yeah, Dr. Chopra's lab. Let's go back in here. I can combine. I think I can combine what I've already got on here anyway.
Okay, that's the sugar. And that's the potassium chlorate. That's both of those. Now I just need some sulfuric acid.
So where is it? What am I overlooking? Okay, nothing's in these.
Nope, no sulfuric acid. Nothing I need.
It's worth a shot opening them anyway. I've already checked through the computer.
Nothing useful. Keep looking, Cal.
Those are just samples.
Nothing useful. I still need to get sulfuric acid.
Yes, Cal, I know we need to get sulfuric acid. That's why I'm hunting.
Darn it. Nope, no sulfuric acid.
Let's say. Nakamura to leave 5D. Okay, I can't access my log. Is interesting. So where is the sulfuric acid? And it's probably right
At least
fucking in
someone
front
puts
of me.
their samples away properly.
I've checked everything because you wouldn't need to refrigerate sulfuric acid. Make sure I didn't miss something in the email. I thought it was in this space, but as far as it seems to be the biggest thing is I'm just not finding what I need. But yeah, it's probably as much my own fault as anything else. Book.
Class Antiseptic Trials, Day 47. Promising results, and I believe I am close to a breakthrough. If Tana hadn't interrupted me this morning with her silly combustion antics, I might have already finished.
Okay. Nothing. Alright, let's double check things. I think I need what was in this office. I need to borrow Chopra's H2SO4, so it's in Chopra's. So at least I had that much right. So where is this?
None of the chemicals I'm looking for. Don't need that.
I'm just gonna start leaving shit open. Look through there.
That work's really coming along. No wonder she's hiding.
Oh
from
yeah,
Big
I've
Pharma
already.
in here.
This should not be that difficult.
No sulfuric acid. Nothing I need. Darn it.
I mean, this
None of the chemicals I'm looking for.
definitely the most irritating part so far.
Elizabeth Blackwell.
Yeah, I shouldn't have even pushed that. I know on that. Nothing there.
Not what I need.
Normally I would figure it'd be in a rather large black container. Some of this stuff is closing automatically. Okay, good to know.
Nothing I can use for Tanner's experiment.
But then again, doesn't necessarily mean that they abide by OSHA standards. Off the ear prosthetics. Oh, I didn't notice that, before it came from a LARPing group. There's all kinds of stuff going on here.
Nothing I need. Darn it.
Where on earth is this? I don't want to have to look this up.
Nothing useful. Keep looking, Cal.
That would irritate the shit out of me if that's what it came to. Checking everything I can.
Nothing I'm looking for in here.
Nothing. Not gonna be anything in the sample area. Nothing I can interact with in these. Okay. Give me 1 second, everyone. I gotta look this up because I don't know what I'm not seeing, and that is bugging the hell out of me. So, let's see if I can pull this up super quick. And it's gonna turn out to be somehow right in the fucking open, and I'm just an absolute idiot. I'm looking forward to that, actually. That'll be amusing, if nothing else. Let's see. Come on, load up. Let's see. Come on, give me my keyboard. Well, judging by the fact that it had an autocomplete on Google, I'm apparently not the first one to I have to pull this up. Okay, I guess I need this one. So yeah, Chopper's lab. I'm definitely right on that part. Well, I'm waiting for this to... Okay, so... Let's see, sulfuric acid... Sugar in the rec room. Wait. Sugar, potassium, dossier. Find the sugar there. Okay, so it's still not helping me much. Let's talk about something I can take. This was the room they were talking about earlier.
What was that code again?
Come on, give me it. 2000.
Gotcha.
12.
Open sesame.
Trial planning. Think.
Make them find their way with night vision, they said. So many broken bones and missing teeth.
Huh. Nationality British, field neuroscience, employment status, medical license revoked, previous employer, Cotter Weaving Pharma. We learned something
Haven't
new.
done a medieval version of the banquet in a while. Pity. Haven't done a medieval version of the banquet in a while.
Okay, the way I...
Pity.
The thing I was reading acted like I should be able to take it. I'm currently investigating details of her misconduct trial. If I can determine who betrayed her at the British GMC, it should be a valuable asset during her aptitude. Okay, that's the same stuff.
Abduction plans for Dr. Stone. The old black bag at the front door.
Well,
reminds me
at least
of the night they grabbed me.
went classic. Okay, nothing else in here.
Oh boy, this is from that time the walkway collapsed under the candidate. Great work, maintenance.
Huh. Alright, so... Fuck. With it, the way that reads, I should have come across it already. So, let's try something different. Oh, don't give me that, you sick fuck. Come on. Okay, that's gotta be for something different. This is just... I need to refine my search. It's assembly trophy good. Okay, so this is probably gonna get us in the right direction anyway. So it says someone's gonna make sure it's okay. Well, put things down. Goblets one thing. Fertilizing mix certain chemicals. So I'm just... that still doesn't help me. It just says it's in Chopper's lab. I may have to pull up an actual YouTube video for this, because I am just not seeing this, and this is going to drive me up the damn wall. As well as, you know, slowing things down for you guys, which is definitely not on my list of things I'd like to do. I only have so much time to do this anyway, and I'm already getting way less. That's not it. That's not it. Come on, quit being so slow on me. Alright, so... oh, fuck. Wow, whoever put this video up filled it the fuck with ads. So... okay, I think I need to be writing about here. Nope, that's too far. Okay, this looks in the... like about the right spot. I'm gonna take another look around without having to go through the door, so I don't have to go through decon again. That's the info we knew. That's not it. Just can't understand why I'm not finding these. Checking all this stuff, it seems like. Still need to... unless I've already grabbed it, in which case I'll be pissed.
I need to get the sulfuric acid and put it here.
Okay, so I don't have it.
Nothing useful. Keep looking, Cal.
Oh, come on. Give me what I want. Quit exploring this room and tell me what I... show me what I'm missing. Tell me it's right in front of me, too. Okay, that's potassium chlorate. So we got that. Sorry for this, everyone. I hate to have to make you wait over my own stupidity. This is driving me insane, too. Okay, so they'd already found the fucking acid by the time I got involved in this part of the video. God damn it. God damn it. I'm looking for, looks like a small bottle with a Brownish bottle, white label. Alright. Can't believe I'm not finding this. Come on. Hold on one sec, everyone. Me. Okay. Did what I had to do there. Son of a bitch. Motherfucker.
No sulfuric acid.
Similar. Yeah, there's nothing else in here. So where the fuck... Okay. So let's see. Found the first time I was in this room, so why am I not? Oh my god, don't tell me. You've got to be fucking kidding me. There it is.
Sulfuric acid.
God damn it. I'm an absolute fucking moron.
Now, just put the acid on the map
Son of a
robot farm, and we're ready to rock.
I am an idiot. I expect a large amount of chastising to be going online, and you all deserve to do it,
Let's
so...
make some fire.
I can't believe I overlooked that so many fucking times. That just is irritating to no end. So, let's go have Maria light
Here
things
we
on
go.
fire. Grabs the bottle. And...
Yep, that's burning all right. There goes the aircon.
Okay.
Attention. System malfunction. The air conditioning system has suffered
I can't get out.
overload and
Oh, he's
ceased
talking.
operation. Would Jen Nakamura please report to General Maintenance to assist with repairs? Thank you.
Slow down, Cal. Wait until
For God's sake, again?
And there goes Nakamura. Okay, with Jen gone, I can get a drive from her office and back up the headset.
Okay.
Sorry, Jen, but I really need that portable hard drive.
So now to... With all these cameras here, yeah, I figure I've been
Now,
seen
where
by
does Jen
someone.
keep the portable drives? If I can find a portable drive, I can initiate data transfer from here. All right, headset connected. Now to find a drive.
Hey, Jen, it's Anton. Look, it's none of my business, but I wish you and Cal would patch things up. He's been real down for a while now, and he won't say it, but I know it's because he broke up. Maybe if you could do him a favor now and again, he might lighten up. Just saying.
Huh.
Nice try, buddy, but no cigar. She's definitely still pissed at me. Aircon meltdown must have triggered some kind of lockdown protocol.
Let's see.
Don't need that.
Okay.
I can find a portable drive, I can initiate data transfer from here. Grace Hopper, inventor of the first programming compiler, and Rear Admiral in the U.S. Navy.
So I gotta find the portable drive, but where is it? Well, I get a feeling it's in the area with the security lockdown.
Aircon meltdown must have triggered some kind of lockdown protocol.
Oh, don't you do this to me now, you son of a bitch. Photocopier.
Who says IT isn't action-packed and exciting? Who says IT isn't action-packed and exciting?
Well, I thought maybe they'd let me out, but god damn it.
Lockdown protocol.
And I can't access her computer, so I can't figure out what's... Oh, hello.
First, I need a drive to attach to this to transfer the data.
Well, I'd love to.
If I can find a portable drive, I can initiate data transfer from here. Aircon meltdown must have triggered.
Well, that's not gonna let me
protocol.
in. Alright, so I don't know what the fuck's going on now. Reset 0.
Not bad, Dr. Stone. We could do better.
Which trial is this?
I like this one.
That's nothing new. So the question is, how do I get into this fucking room with the aircon down?
Gotcha.
Oh, you sick son of a bitch!
Sorry, Jen.
I keep looking over things and it won't acknowledge them.
Missed
So
out a date with the CDC.
so far that's the one thing that's irritated me on this. I look all over and
now, start the data transfer. Let's see. Okay, this could take a while.
well, it's not taking that long. Unless it suddenly hangs up at 95%.
Come on. Who, me? Just making a backup. No, of course I'm not taking it outside. That'd be against every rule we have. Alright, run the trial, requisition transport, and a one-way ticket to the CDC.
Okay. So I need that. I need the drive.
Okay, back to the control room and then call Chavez.
Double check this observation room real quick. Make sure there's nothing else of interest in here. Okay, nothing there.
I reckon I won't need those.
Huh. Okay, we saw what that was.
Dr. Stone. Interesting.
Guess anything else?
Experimented in secret on her own mother. Well, it's hereditary. What more motivation do you need?
Fair enough.
Mother died. Oh, she tried to cover it up, but somebody sold her out. Struck off, convicted, hounded by the press. Tough break, kid. Real tough.
Yeah, it is kind of tough on her because, you know, she was properly motivated and the person who was being experimented on was a willing subject. More than willing subject.
Candidate 0961 Patel, activity log 305. 961 has restarted for the third time. She clearly comprehends the nature of this task, but is taking a measured approach. This fits with the behavior exhibited thus far in other trials.
Yeah, I remember watching her. She is pretty good. I should call Chavez.
Oh, this is the room I need to be in. Okay. Where is the...
I should call Chavez.
There's the phone.
Dr. Chavez.
It's Cal. Sorry, I'm a little late. Maintenance are blocking off corridors everywhere. Had to go all the way through experimental physics.
Why didn't you cut through the old pillar trial room? It only adds a couple of minutes.
Oh, really? Well, live and learn. Anyway, I'm here now.
Yes, I can see you. The outbreak session is all prepared. The parameters are identical to when you ran it for Dr. Ruiz. You shouldn't have any trouble. She's waiting for you to summon her through. Please call me when it's done.
Will do. See you later.
Okay. Let's call Dr.
Dr. Stone, my apologies for the delay. Your next trial awaits.
God, finding that sulfuric acid took way too long. Makes me feel like an idiot. But then again, I had way too much trouble finding that hard drive too, because sometimes I look over stuff, but it didn't give me a nod that it's interactable. Highlighting interactable objects or having the option of being able to probably would have helped on that a little bit, but okay. So we're gonna call that it for today. I've got some running I've got to do, and I need to get ready. Thank you guys all for watching. Those of you made it this far on Twitch, those of you watched it live on Twitch, those of you made it this far and on YouTube. Don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. I may finish this off because from what I've seen, I've only got maybe another hour's worth on this. But as always, I appreciate likes, follows, subscribes, comments, anything you guys want to give. My Twitter account at Link6413 is probably the best place to find me as far as, when and what I'll be streaming, as well as links onto the YouTube channel. But thank you guys again. Hope you all have a good day and take care. Bye.